Chapter 19, Promised. Bike back to the lodge and drive to the hospital, or as fast as they are awkward. In the rush, there's little time to talk beyond. Take the next left. On it. I see the hospital. We're almost there. You, Blake, and Rebecca rush through the hospital halls. And finally burst into a room where a weary-looking Eve sits beside a tired but happy Felicia and Lino. Are you all okay? I'm sorry we're late. Don't be. We've only missed Lino's lullabies. I think he prepared an entire musical for the baby. Yeah. Because our baby boy deserved to be greeted with the sickest show tunes known to man. You suddenly spot a bundle in Felicia's arms. It wiggles and she shushes it, cooing gently. Wait, baby Jody is a baby boy? Yes, and he has a much better name. Jody, Blake, random girl I'm assuming is Rebecca I've heard so much about. That's me, hi. I want to introduce you to our beautiful baby, Angelo. Oh, it's the first actual baby we've seen from Pixelberry. Round of applause. Hi, little guy. He's perfect. A perfect new member of our little gang. And indisputably the cutest one. Excuse me, objection. He was just born, Eve. Let our son have a win. Don't pay attention to Annie, Eve. You have my vote for the cutest member of the group. Yeah, alright. He can have my vote too. He really is perfect. It's an honor to meet him. Thanks. I'm glad you all made it. Same, the whole way here when I wasn't freaking out about Felicia going into labor, I was freaking out about all of you being lost in the rain. It was, a bit hectic. Blake glances at you and then Rebecca, and then shifts his weight from one foot to the other. But, we got through it in the end. At Blake's words, you feel a churning in your stomach, an anxiety that's been growing the whole way here. Yeah, without a second to talk about what's going on. If he's not with Rebecca, then where does that leave us? Ugh, I shouldn't even be thinking about this right now. Tonight should be about Felicia, Lino, and the baby. Could I, grab a moment alone with Lino and the family? I bet the new mom and dad could use some snacks. No hospital snacks for you yet, little guy. But sure, we can go look. Eve, can you show us where the nearest vending machine is? Or the cafeteria? I'll do you one better. I scoped out the cafe. Eve gives you a nod as she files out of the room with Blake and Rebecca, leaving you alone with the new family. How are you all holding up? Really holding up? I was going to ask you the same. I heard about all the drama on the trip, you and Blake's whole will they won't they situation. It's nothing compared to what you've just gone through. I mean, you had the baby 3 weeks early. Should we be worried? The doctor said everything's fine. Angelo was just impatient to stretch his little legs. I'm exhausted, but the hardest part is over. So you're feeling okay? Ready to for the whole being parents thing? Actually, yeah. I was panicked the whole way to the hospital, wondering if I could ever be good enough, Dad, when push came to shove. But the second I was holding our little bundle of joy in my arms, I knew it was all worth it. Lino takes Angelo and cradles him. Felicia looks up at her husband with a soft smile. It was a big leap of faith, thinking we could make this work. But I'd take the leap all over again in a heartbeat. Yeah, a leap of faith. You remember what you wanted to tell Blake before you saw him with Rebecca and apparently misunderstood everything, before searching for him through a storm and the rush to get in here in time. It's about time I took my own leap. Even if he doesn't feel the same way, I owe it to myself to tell Blake how I really feel. I'm gonna go check on the snack crew. Lino nods, still focused on rocking Angelo in his arms, but Felicia gives you a knowing smile. Take all the time you need. You slip out into the hallway and spawn Blake and Rebecca standing a few doors down. So, yeah, we're good. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. Yeah, sometime, yeah, when we're both ready. How about you tell me whenever that is? You've got a deal. Rebecca reaches out to squeeze his arm, smiling wistfully, and then she turns and walks away down the hall. You walk towards Blake, heart pounding so loudly that you half expect him to hear it. Hey, Blake? Hey, stranger. How's the new family doing? Well, Angelo has those two wrapped around his little finger already. I don't think it's just those two. Pretty sure you are too. You can't help but smile before taking a deep breath to steady yourself. Hey, listen, do you think we could talk? I was actually hoping you'd say that. How about we do it out here? Blake leads you out to nearby a doorway to a balcony that looks over the glittering city lights and water below. So, here we are. Oh god, you two are so awkward. Blake shoves his hands in his pockets and looks at you, worrying his lower lip with his teeth. Back on the hike, I wanted to tell you something important. All day I've been meaning to tell you something and stumbling over your words at the same time. Both of you pause, each gazing at the other. You go first. No, that's alright. Why don't you... Oh my goddess, someone just talk already! You both jump as his voice echoes from inside the nearby hallway. Blake rubs the back of his neck, laughing a little. Alright, I owe you an explanation anyway. On the trail today, when you asked to talk, I'm sorry for hitting pause like that. I just realized I needed closure with Rebecca before I could talk about us. Closure as in... saying you wanted to stay friends? If she wanted to, yeah. Honestly, the way I broke things off, I wouldn't blame her if she never wanted to see me again. But you're okay? I think we will be eventually, but right now we're both giving each other some space. Your heart is beating so hard that you feel a little lightheaded. Okay. You could have told me that inside, though. Blake shakes his head. He takes a step towards you and reaches out to take your hands. He's trembling a little. I came out here because I wanted to ask you something. If, after everything I've put you through, you'd be willing to give me a chance. What do you mean? Out in the woods, when I thought you'd gotten lost in the storm, I finally let myself admit how much you mean to me. You're the one, Jody. I think that some part of me has always known that. The anxiety in your stomach becomes a flapping of butterflies as Blake goes on. He brushes one thumb over your knuckles. I was so scared that if I told you, I'd screw up most of the most important relationship in my life. Just like every other I've ever had. But I think I screwed those up because my heart was never in them. Because I let fear stop me from being with the one woman I've ever truly loved. Oh my god, he admitted it, woohoo! As he says the last little word, the one that changes everything, your heart nearly stops, like seriousness briefly turns to panic. And also, I'm rambling. You totally wanted to tell me something too, and here I've just been talking this whole... No. Don't stop. Are you saying what I think you're saying? I'm asking if you want to go on an actual date together. As my girlfriend. You have no idea how long I've wanted to hear that. Like laughs and pulls you in his arms. I might be able to guess from the day we first met. How did you know? Because I've been thinking about it ever since. And, about doing this. He leans down and you tilt your head up to meet him in a kiss. Your first kiss was perfect, but this is something more than perfect, familiar, yet somehow sparkling new. When you finally part, your eyes are full of happy tears. He wipes one tear from your cheek, laughing softly as if he can't believe his luck. So that really is a yes then? Yes, and I love you too, you know. knowing smile curves his lips. Well, damn, Ballard. What do you say we get out of here and celebrate? One of his hands slides a little lower on your waist, teasing, suggesting. I'd love to. But can we really leave Lino and Felicia? They just had a baby. They might need some emotional... Phone suddenly vibrates with a text. Eve can hear you from the hall, and she's texting us everything. Please get out of here and smooch. That was good. That actually was good. Blake glances over her shoulder at the text and laughs. It looks like the new dad gave us permission. Yeah, my, place isn't too far from here. I'd love to see it. I know the address from sending you gifts and stuff, but I've never been to this apartment. That's true. Blake leans in, closed lips brushing against your ear as he whispers, maybe you could give me a private tour? Yes, yes, and yes. You rest your hand on his chest and playfully trail a finger downward, lowering your voice to a sultry whisper. Get your car keys, Blake Marshall, and get us to my place now. Yes, ma'am. What feels like mere seconds later, you stumble backward through the front door, laughing in between kisses as Blake follows you in. Blake's hands are everywhere, cupping your cheek, caressing your waist, sliding up your chest. The second he's inside, you slam the door behind him. Wow, somebody's eager to show me the Jody Ballard estate. We're gonna save the grand tour for later. Right now, your eyes lock on his lips, your boyfriend's lips. I want to show you something else. Blake quirks an eyebrow at you as if daring you to make the next move. Oh, really? I'll push him up against the wall. You shove him against the nearest wall, closing the distance until you finally taste the sweet warmth of his lips. Trapped between the wall and your body, he shifts beneath you as you nibble down the side of his neck, your hands traveling to the hem of his shirt. You don't need this. It's a little hot in here anyway. He shrugs his jacket off, and in one swift motion, you pull his shirt off too, tossing it aside. You run your hands down his broad shoulders, his firm chest, his chiseled abs. Much better. Blake makes quick work of your outer layers, then he pauses for just a moment, his gaze drinking in the side of you as he unhooks your bra and watches it fall away. God, Ballard. Don't stare too long or else we'll never make it to the bedroom. We can't have that. He hooks a finger in the waistband of your underwear and pulls you down the hall. Remember, once it gets risque, because of YouTube, right this... He suddenly pauses, glancing around you with a sheepish grin. I actually don't know where the bedroom is. This grin is somehow as adorable as it is hot. There will be time to give him a proper tour later. For now, you pull at his waistband. It still feels new and a little illicit, like you shouldn't be able to do this. But he's here, he's yours, and you want to make every moment count. This way. You drag him into your bedroom, tugging his pants down just enough to see the cut of his waist. So, this is where all the magic happens. It is now that you're here. He smiles, resting his hands on your bare waist. That slight touch already makes you feel warm and electric all over. Well, I've been known to do a few magic tricks in my time. Nope, I will not make a joke. His fingers trace slow circles against your ribs, sliding upward to tease just below the curves of your chest. What, kind would you like? I'd like to see how... He grins hungrily, kisses the crook of your neck, one hand trailing past your navel, and below your waistband, your breath catches at the sudden jolt of pleasure. Probably gonna have to, Yep. Later, the two of you lie naked in each other's arms as Blake idly traces your sign on your skin. That's nice. This is nice being here with you. He presses a kiss to the curve of your neck, smiling softly, then glances around the room. I love what you've done with the place. Your interior design skills have improved since college. Thank you. I like to think I've come a long way from those Gremlin Den vibes. He nods across the room, its floor strewn with the last of your clothing, to the open door of your closet. The hoodie hanging in your closet looks exactly like my old favorite. Did you buy one for yourself because you missed me so much? Actually, that is your hoodie. Wait, what happened to it? You stole my hoodie from me? Stole is a strong word. I was actually still borrowing it? I need it for those rare California rainy days, which is why you lent it to me in the first place. I just procrastinated on giving it back. I'm surprised you kept it all these years. About that, you promise not to laugh? No, but I still wanted you to tell me. I weren't any time I'm missing you. Really? She probably hasn't bathed it either. Oh, poor hoodie. I don't know how to feel about this one. I know it's silly, but I did ask you not to laugh. He shakes his head and twines his fingers through yours. It's not silly. I have a scarf of yours that I wear whenever I miss you too much. You stole my scarf? You look at each other in the quiet warmth of your bedroom and then burst into laughter. Blake lifts your twined hands so he can kiss the back of your knuckles, smiling. We must be on the most oblivious people on the planet. Yeah, pretty much. We're in the top 10 for sure. I don't know how it took us so long to figure us out. But I'm glad we finally did. Blake wraps his arm around you and pulls you close, catching your lips in a slow, sweet kiss. Same. I love you, Jody Ballard. I love you too, Blake Marshall. Sweet. Several months later, on the morning of your 30th birthday. You finish priming before admiring yourself in the mirror. Happy birthday, self. I guess this is what 30 looks like. And it looks good on your birthday, girl. Blake ducks into the bedroom. Your shared bedroom, wrapping you in his arms before he kisses your cheek. I appreciate how much you love me, but look at us. You could go meet the King of England in that suit, and I look like a hot mess. The hottest mess. Now hurry up, we're gonna be late. She looks like a hot mess. Women, come on now. She looks fine. It'd be easier to get ready if my boyfriend didn't look so damn sexy in the suit, told me where he was taking me for my birthday. Just trust me. You're gonna love it. You said the same thing when you moved in. And did I lie? No. You've got me there. Blake pulls you in close, giving you a proper kiss this time. Exactly, but if you really want to prepare for your epic birthday surprise, try this on. Blake holds up a large box with a bow on it. You unwrap it to find a gorgeous dress inside. That we probably only get to wear this chapter and then the book's over. Typical Pixelberry. Is this a birthday gift? Just one of them. Lino and Eve helped me pick it up. Although if you ask me, you look just fine in your birthday suit. Play your cards right. I'm sure you'll see that later. Blake raises an eyebrows, lips quirking in a mischievous grin. Can't wait, but do you want to give the dress a test drive first? Alright, so I need you guys' opinion on this dress. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just need your opinion on this dress. In a couple days' time, I will come back and leave a comment in my own video telling you what I think about this dress. Moving on. You turn towards the mirror, admiring yourself as Blake zips you up. It's perfect. Blake rests his chin on your shoulder before wrapping his arms around you. 30. Never looked so sexy. A chill goes up your spine as Blake gently kisses your neck. He spins you around and meet him in a passionate kiss. Why do I have a feeling you're still thinking about my birthday suit and not this dress? Because I am, but as much as I want to take this dress back off, I'd hate for you to miss your birthday surprise. And we'd better get out of here. Like, drives you through familiar and less familiar city streets. Eventually, he reaches into the glove compartment and holds you something. Here's what you need to put this on. If he insists. I didn't realize my birthday surprise would be, 50 Shades, no. No. Will you all stop that shit? Not the best crap in the world, come on. Seriously. I could write you better. I'm serious. I know I've wrote better. Expected to be kidnapped on my birthday. Are we going to another escape room or something? I know Lino loves them, but we've never solved one in time. Do you think I dressed up like this for an escape room? No, I guess not. I know it's a little over the top, but I just want you to get a full surprise. Please, Jody, for me. Okay. You know I can't resist those puppy dog eyes. You slip the blindfold over your eyes, and everything goes dark. Okay, we're almost there. Eventually, you hear Blake park the car. He carefully helps you out of the car, leading you across what feels like pavement. Just a little further. Feel a warm breeze on your face. There's a sweet smell in the air, something like light and floral. Alright, take off your blindfold. You pull it off and find yourself in a beautiful flower-filled park, surrounded by all of your friends. Say happy birthday, Angelo! Hey. Wow, he grew up so fast in those couple months. Surprise! We had to reuse the baby. Wait, oh, this isn't the... Oh, okay. Alright, Pixelberry. You got me. You'll get us for one more chapter. Alright, I accept. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down in the description below, links to a bunch of things and ways to support the channel. So like I said, I will come back in a couple days and let you all know in the comment section what I feel about that dress. But I want your honest reactions to the dress. Seriously. If I didn't, I wouldn't be asking for it. Aside from that, I don't know. Let me know how you feel about how the closure is and everything else. Really, I feel like this is a super short chapter. And if anything, depending on the length of the next one, they probably could have just put it all in one chapter, in all honesty. Like I said, we got the dress, and woo, we'll wear it for the next chapter, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. This feels very rushed in a way of Pixelberry trying to get diamond money from people. Don't get me wrong, the book's kind of sweet, but at the same time, you know, you have to remove all the other crap, right? Just saying. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch y'all later. Peace out.